Heck not.
So, Overlord?
Yeah, I'm on Overlord and I'm with the 42nd gonna do some ground pounding.
Okay. There's only one enemy player.
I know, that's why I'm doing ground pounding, because...
Ah.
Yeah. I think the mission just started or something like that. Plus it's Monday, man. Everybody's working their asses off. Allegedly. Alrighty. Let's get this show on the road, eh?
Okay, I'm back.
Engine closed.
Wait, am I joining red or blue?
Blue 47 Saint-Pierre D40.
Blue 47 Saint Pierre D40. Which spot are you in? Like southwest or northeast? Like closer to the runway or further?
I think they're all together, but if I'm looking at it, I think I'm west.
Oh wait, I should be able to see you on the thing. Oh yes, dark blue's here. Hell yeah, dude. Alright. Alright, man. It's gonna be rough, dude. It's been a while. Let me see if I can... Alright, that's my boost switch. This is my canopy, if I remember right. It sure is. But I need to switch that to be Alt and C. Canopy toggle. Oh, there's no canopy. Oh, there's no canopy toggle. That's why I have it set up like that.
Do do do. 1 second, chat.
Right.
Doing stuff here.
That explains that. Alright, I need to fix my zoom real quick.
Yeah, there's 2 buttons for canopy. Or you could look at the red lever behind you and click it.
Is that bad lever?
What?
Isn't that canopy yet?
No, this is a good lever. Trust me, I have experience with this one. This one, the red lever on the top right, that's not... It says clearly jettison release.
Alright, let me see how much I remember about doing this. First thing I'm gonna do is... I need to fix my zoom.
Let's do the altitude level. There we go. Now the compass, which is pretty damn on spot from the start. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Made back H is a town in Tajikistan. I'm upset because you're never nice to me. What? You don't deserve it? Oof.
There we go. Alright.
Alright, let's get some bombas on our airframe.
Alright, well we need to get the magnetos on both. Batteries on. There's the battery switch. That's what I've been looking for. This little fuel cock needs to go forward. We're not gonna arm the bombs. I need to trim elevator to takeoff to neutral.
Copy.
Everything else is on neutral there. Flaps come up. When that comes on, we need to get the...
Alright, warming engines.
These switches should be...
Let's check the briefing while Wingering is going through all that.
Wait, there we go.
Oh.
We're getting it.
Oh, this is a cool mission.
Trim the shutters to neutral. I'm actually gonna go full open for now. While I'm on the ground, we'll put them on neutral when we... actually get moving.
Argentine
Alright.
area under command
This is
control.
the
Contact the enemy ground controllers. Attack on bridges.
camera
Enemy is
is,
trying to
like,
evacuate his
down.
units from the Falaise pocket. We have to render them from the escape.
generator on.
Armed recon
What's the
against road
temperature
convoys
outside?
escaping the
Gun sight
Falaise.
on.
Patrol the
There
Falaise
we
pocket
go.
and
Gun
strafe
sight
all
is on.
convoys. Well,
And rheostat
this
is
is
up.
nice.
Alright, let me see. Boo. Rockets on single mode in case we get those. Belly bomb is selected on.
So I guess we're gonna fly all the way to Khan here, head to
Moving
this river and
across.
follow it south.
Alright, we need to engage the brushless starter motor. Or starter brushes or whatever. Cockpit vent we don't need.
Look at that guy trying to like start his
We need
engine like
to
an absolute
uncage
potato
the
noob.
compass. There we go.
Alright,
Or the
looking
artificial
good.
horizon,
Flight
rather.
surfaces are nice. I want to try something on
And
the controls on
Don't
the
think we need to
axis.
pump any fuel in this thing, right, MDC?
You need to pump it 4 times from that lever that's diagonally on the right side. So you need to unlock it, pump it 4 times and then lock it back. It's a black lever.
Ah, yes. I remember this one now. 1, 2, 3,
Let's give it like a
4, and then lock it
35
back.
curvature on the pitch.
Alright, and now I think I'm ready to start. Prop knob all the way forward. Mixture's full rich. Throttle's cracked open. And hopefully these buttons do what I think they're gonna do. Nope, that's right. I need to use the switch thingy down here, and I need to get those bound to the button. So it is energize for 20 seconds, and then
No,
engage.
Energize 10 seconds and engage 1 or
10
2 seconds and the engine should catch.
Alright, what is that called in the controls?
No idea, I never used them. I just used the little flippy
Starter,
switch.
energize.
No, this is kind of funny from DCS person. I see it a lot. Not as a criticism, but it's kind
and
of
then
funny.
Engage.
And I'm talking to you, chat, not to Wingling right now.
Starter, engage.
You have like a fully interactable cockpit, but people still
Right.
look to keybind everything so as to
we
interact
are
as little as
energizing.
possible with the
I
cockpit.
think my
That's-
mixture needs to be back, actually.
That's hilarious.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Any war crime in the
10,
planning? Yeah, we
engage,
are.
mixture forward.
We're gonna attack bridges over here, and by the bridges there are some localities.
Full
I don't know if you guys remember like the
brakes
very
on.
first war crime we did
Get
on
about
the
1,000
stream here
RPM,
when we attacked the
start
bridge and
warming up,
destroyed the
and we're
church.
looking for about 90 on the oil,
Um,
or wait, what are we
Yeah,
looking for?
it
the
was
oil?
on this mission.
For it to be warmed up.
Didn't Lutax pay for a church
Is it
bombing?
cylinder head
I repaid
temperatures or
him.
Oil temperatures. Got room
Sorry.
for another wingman? Hell yeah, we do. Drake, get in here, man.
Sorry,
You know where we're at. We're on the Discord.
Say again, Wing, what?
What are we looking for on the oil to like be warmed up?
Oil around 50, the first red line.
Around 50.
Yeah, so if you
Before
look
we
at
like really start running the engine hard.
yeah, that's once you're at 50, you're good to go for whatever you want.
All right.
So if you look at the RPM to the right, there's like the circle with 3 needles. The one on top is the temperature.
All right. Now I'm gonna get my stuff on neutral. Boom. And I need to open up my intercooler. Or open up the cowl flap while we're on the ground here, just idling.
Intercooler, you could put it at neutral, oil at neutral as
Yep.
well for now.
Yeah, I just put all that on neutral. I had it open before while I was starting because I wasn't sure how long this was going to take me. I'm actually surprised I got it started. Did I do anything wrong?
Remember to put the generator on, which should be...
Yep, I got the generator on.
Oh, perfect.
I'm not seeing my gun sight though. I did turn my rheostat up, but I'm not seeing the sight. I think there's a switch for it somewhere that I'm missing. And I need to unsafe my weapons.
Yeah, if you unsafe the weapons, then you're gonna get it.
Where's the unsafing of weapons?
Above
For the guns.
above the red landing gear on the left.
Oh
Red-
yeah. Oh yeah.
Red
That's
safety,
right.
put it down.
Guns and camera. Perfect. Got it. All right. I think I'm good to go, man.
Take your bombs, put the fuses on them.
Oh, we're taking bombs. All right.
Yes, we
got it.
have German convoys retreating east through the Falaise pocket. We need to destroy bridges and attack convoys.
Bombs and rockets, or just the bombs?
I don't know, can you look on my wing to see if I have rockets?
Can't see them. I don't think they're there.
Alright,
Yeah,
I
I'm
only
pretty
have
sure
bombs.
you do not. You do have bombs.
Okay, so I guess it's just bombs. You could try to bring the heat tubes, I guess. I think I took... Oh! Did you despawn?
Did I what?
Did you just despawn?
Respawn? No, I'm right next to you.
Are you sure about that?
Yep, pretty sure. I'm still sitting here.
Okay, somebody in between us, I guess?
You got disconnected. Wing.
What's up?
You lost the connection to the server.
I did? Oh, yep, I'm crashing
Yep.
now.
Ah, there you go. I was like, what the heck? Well, that's weird.
Well, that sucks.
Not only does it suck, it's also weird. I've never seen somebody disconnect like that.
What airfield were you just at?
Hey Warhawk, been a while. Saint-Pierre de Mont.
Dark Blue said, I hope there's some churches. No, wait, that wasn't Dark Blue, okay. It's like, damn, Dark. It's dark. Alright, St.
Yeah,
Pierre, coming
that's
back.
TV.
No, do it all again. Yeah, he's gonna do it, no problem. Meanwhile, I should probably take more fuel.
Okay. Well, then let's go. Generator on, gun sight on.
Wait, but the HVAR are available. Huh?
Fuel cock forward. Guns and cameras on. Battery on. Magnetos on. We're gonna put the
Request refueling.
belly bomb on and the rockets on
rearming.
single. We are gonna put
Copy.
the little fuel thingy. We're gonna full mixture, full prop, crack a throttle. And we're going to
He's become
pull
a
this guy
regular.
one.
He's become a
Okay.
regular Thunderbolt
3,
ace chat or whatever the
four.
starting. Perfect.
Now we're gonna lock it back. Bam.
It's going just as planned,
Now
chat.
I am checking
Malefic
the trim.
laughter
That is
intro
good to
right
go.
now.
We're gonna leave the bombs on safe because I might crash and die. Let me see. We need to start energizing the motor. We need to engage the brushless contacts. Then we need to start energizing the motor for 10 seconds.
I used to watch this stream. Yeah, you used to. Back in the day. Following for 1 month, 9 days? What? Only so
then
little? That's
engage.
weird. I feel like you've been here way more than that.
Get about 1,000.
A20 formation is coming
RPM.
from London. RV
Hold the
with
brakes down.
fighter escorts over Worthing at
Pull
Angels
the parking
10.
brake lever.
Target is near
Let
Paris.
go of the brakes.
Ooh.
Oop. Nope.
Rearming complete.
Right. I think my parking brake is engaged.
Nope.
Nope. All right. I'm just gonna hold my brakes down. I don't. It's being weird.
Yeah, watch out.
Let's get.
I think their blue is in front of you as well.
Yes. Yeah. I'm just holding my brakes, opening up my radiators here. Let's get this one on neutral. Get a set of bombs.
How are you
on
doing?
board.
Oh, I'm absolutely fine, man. Just enjoying this splendid afternoon. Do 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 do. By the way, there are HVAR rockets available as well. Enjoy my 4 a.m. coffee. What? 4 a.m. coffee? Jesus. That's a bit early in the day. Work? Oh, I understand.
All right. I got my fuses set. Getting refueled, rearmed,
Nice.
and oil is getting up to 50.
Perfect.
Let me get my flaps. Make sure. All right, the flaps are not returning to neutral. Wait, yes they are. All right, perfect.
Hey, Super Race Guy, why is everybody contributing to Spitfires, man? I don't have the Spitfire. You can choose like any other aircraft from over there.
What
More-
is this red lever on my? Oh,
more
landing gear.
truckers.
Nice. Don't do that. Don't touch that one. All right, let's come back into auto rich. Let's interleak the booster. There we go. Booster's linked up. And I think I'm ready to taxi out.
Yeah, looks like your bombs are good to go. Alright, let's take this taxiway. Good luck on takeoff.
Thanks, bro.
Take, if you are still here, you would be glad to find out that I'm gonna take right formation, right of the runway. You gotta be glad to find out that I took off the screenshot function from the F12 menu. Alright, so flaps 20 degrees. After takeoff, we're gonna stabilize. If you are inside of each other, we're gonna continue east, heading 120. We're gonna pass the city of Cannes and then head south for the targets. Sounds good?
Yeah, give me just a second. Where's my light? Like nav. Fuck it, let's go.
St. Pierre traffic, 3P47 taking off, runway 27.
Ready when you are.
30 inches, wait for the RPM, go. Around 100, put the nose a little bit down.
I get my nose down so I can see you guys, but I'm bucking like a bitch over here. Oh god.
Shit, I was looking back, not looking at what the hell I'm flying here.
I don't know if I'm gonna get off the ground, brother. Yep. My rudder felt very ineffective.
You good?
No, super not good. You didn't
Oh,
hear all
super
that for
not
like the last 30 seconds?
Yeah, but I kept believing. Alright, Dark Blue, let's do right patterns around the airfield if you can hear me. That was a super heavy takeoff.
Release slot, there we go. Oh, there are no more spawns at St. Pierre.
What?
I don't think I can spawn at St. Pierre.
Why? No,
Oh.
you definitely should be able.
Oh, there's only one more slot left. Alright.
And it's got your name on it. And his name is John Cena. Okay. Remember to open up the oil lodge.
Generator on, fuel cock forward.
Oh, it was
batteries
already
on,
open.
magnetos are on both. Fuel. Fuel.
Yeah, guys, the 47 with bombs is definitely not an easy aircraft to take off with. And Wingling has a lot of hours flying overall
Intercoolers going to open for now.
in like various flight sims and in real
Engage
life. And he's an air traffic
Russian
controller, so he knows
Start
his shit.
energizing the motor.
It's just that it's a hard
Ridge
platform to
props
fly.
full forward. Throttle's cracked.
Right now I have 2,500 pounds on my airframe
over.
plus 10 rockets as well, so that's a lot of payload over here.
1,000 RPM, hold brakes. Flaps up. Mixture back.
P47 and P stands for fat. No, P stands for power.
Rheostat is on. The brightness. Radiators are coming to neutral. And I'm gonna taxi over to the runway and see if I can do this again.
Copy. What payload you taking?
None.
None.
Yeah.
You're going to the monastery?
We can go wherever you guys were originally going, and I just won't have bombs.
Okay, but I lost eyes on Dark. When I did see a splash in the ocean.
I wouldn't
so
worry
I'm-
about Dark. Dark has eyes on you.
Oh,
Dark can take care of himself.
that sounds menacing.
Yeah. It's meant to.
Alright, I see you taking off. Good luck. Oh, did you warm your engine though?
Hell no.
Yeah, if it's sounding like there's a lot of like bolts in your engine, that's not
Nah, dude, I got no bones in my engine.
That was okay. Close enough.
good. Close enough, yeah. Nice. Dumpy, where are you at?
Yeah, taking off again. I had to land because I forgot to do a thing.
Alright, there might be a few bones in my engine.
Okay. If you are stable and throttle down, wait for the oil to get up, you should be good.
Yeah. It's getting warm enough now. It sounds great. the bones are leaving, dude. We're good.
I see
Alright,
two.
I'm in right pattern.
Yeah, I'm right pattern on the opposite side of you. I see two more Thunderbolts on the deck there.
Closing out my cow.
You think the two Thunderbolts are with us?
Probably.
Alright, let's wait for them, I guess.
Well, yeah, if they're not on Discord, I wouldn't wait for them.
Oh, okay. Dumpy,
yeah.
what's your status?
Because we have no way of knowing.
You remember last time we flew in this year and I have no clue where I was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Warhawk killer, dude. He said we finally get to watch this live, man. Just keep in mind, I only upload videos of cool things I do. Generally not the dumb things I do. There's a lot more dumb things that happen when we're live.
Yes, and a boatload of failures.
Don't judge my skill based on the YouTube videos.
From which airfield you took off, Dumpy?
I think I'm over the one you guys took off from.
From Saint Pierre.
Mm-hmm.
Yet you're lost.
I think there's T-47 on the ground.
I don't see you, MDC. I'm still in the right pattern.
Yeah, we are literally opposites right now. I'm on the other end of the pattern.
Ah, gotcha.
There's no way you took off from Saint Pierre, Dumpy. Like I was watching this area, and Wingling is the only person that took off.
No, I didn't take off from that area, but I am by that area.
Oh,
That previous takeoff needs to be put on YouTube only if you make a clip of it. If you guys make clips, I'll put them on YouTube.
I think I see you,
Okay.
Dumpy. Are you past an airfield that with two straight lines?
Yeah.
Alright, we are the next airfield down the coast, heading west.
Yep.
Well, let's go to mission, boys.
I'm not gonna spend time editing a video of me fucking up, man. Editing videos sucks.
It does suck. I mean, it doesn't suck. It's
takes-
it takes a lot of
doesn't
time. That's it.
suck. I would rather be flying.
Yeah.
I've got, dude. If I only flew when I was done editing, I would never fly. But the catch-22 is every time I fly, I get more stuff to edit. A lot of stuff gets left on the in the trash bin.
Yeah. For example, I have
But I'd
like
way rather be flying.
I'm in the same boat as you are. Like I have stuff from IL2 to edit, I have stuff from DCS to edit, but they're just like in the backlog. I don't have time for them.
It's a good problem to have.
Yeah, it is a good problem. Is that a speed, Dumpy?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Well, let's go. Heading 120 for now.
There's already a clip. Yep. If it's trimmed and titled, it's going on YouTube. As long as it makes me chuckle. And that's why I'm called Wangling Dragon, not Editing Dragon. That's right.
To the war. Yes, indeed, lads. But I have a feeling I need more music. Can you...
Oh my god, thank god, bro. Oh, dude. I was zoomed in on my site and like there is shit all over the monitor and I'm like, what the fuck happened? And I was sitting here thinking I like sneezed on my monitor or something and didn't realize it, dude. It's in the game.
Oh, you mean you zoomed so hard you saw the shit on the windscreen.
Bro. I literally thought there was shit on my monitor. It was like, what the fuck, dude? Because I keep it real clean, dude, and it was like you know one or two little specks. Like I'm like I'll get that later. But I was looking at it and I was like, bro, my shit is nasty.
Yeah, happens to me
What
sometimes.
happened? Who used my computer? Oh fuck.
Wait, I'm gonna put some music on. Can you tell me if I'm crashing in 2 seconds?
Are you if you're crashing?
Pull up.
Copy.
Pull up.
Alright, I'm back. The power of streaming. I think you could have taken the rocket's wing.
Probably.
You guys are so slow.
Man, I have 2,500 pounds and 10 rockets on me. What do you want?
You to be faster?
They treat me like a princess that I am, pamper me and escort me. So if you guys have time to look on the map, we're gonna head east, just a little bit past Khan. There's a river, then we're gonna follow that river south to target area. Targets are bridges to cut off enemy retreat and any enemies that are retreating.
Yeah, I'll strafe AA guns. If there's no fighters.
Do you remember your water button?
Yep.
Great.
Got it right here. Boost.
Nice.
Off.
And second thing, make sure your generator is on.
Generator is on. First thing I did. You know what's kind of cool about MDC? On your plane, because of the way it reverses the things, on the left side of your plane it says MDC, but on the right side of your plane it says CMD. So it looks like you're MDC, the commander. Looks like you got like I think if I had my letters, it'd be all scrambled up and not make any sense. But your scrambled up version looks kind of dope. And there's
Nice.
like the star in the middle, makes it look like an O, so it's like command. And you got 420 MDC on your tail. That's fucking hilarious.
I think everybody has 420. Let me check.
that's even more
Yeah,
hilarious.
you have 420 as well. I guess we're the
Fucking
420 squad.
Oh, dude, I didn't even know that. Sweet. Extra spicy.
Do, 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 do. Pardon me. Do, do, do. Nothing like mission 6 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the missions start like really early, like 3 in the morning. It's all nighttime and you need to start your aircraft nighttime.
Just go fly over and steal an H-Far. Yeah, if you can like bomb out one of the enemy airfields, I'll land and take some of their shit. Or if you can like get me close enough, I might be able to steal one from off your wing. And just kind of throw it down, like hold it in the cockpit with me and throw it down at him like a spear.
What's that be on?
4YA.
4YA, the combat server.
Overlord.
I need to add some like dampening to my like some non-linearity to my curves. I
What
did it on the
does-
Spitfire and it feels so much better.
Oh, you didn't
Yeah.
put it on the jug? Yeah, the jug needs it as well.
No, I just got like the default whatever, like 1-to-1, I guess.
Oh, by the way, Wing, you still have your attachment points on. There is a setting to disable that as well, so you're even more slick.
Sometimes I'm too slick though, you know, I need to like kind of nerf myself a bit. That's just my handicap.
I see.
Yeah.
It's the price you have to pay when you're so cool.
Yeah, dude, you gotta counteract the streaming bias a little bit, man. Because I take 20% more damage. I don't know if you know that.
Alright,
Before I
boys, we are passing under Overcon right now. If you're gonna look 12 o'clock to us, if you spot a stream, which is a river, but from up here it's gonna look like a little stream, tell me. That's the one we need to follow south. So to our right.
Yeah, I got a little stream over there branching off the main river. Off our 3 o'clock? 4 o'clock
Negative,
now.
a little bit more in front of us.
I'm
So
gonna slide
past,
right in here real quick.
past Khan to the east.
Try to keep that side of the battlefield in view.
Okay, if you look 11 o'clock, there's like a second small estuary. I think that's the one we need to follow.
Alright, yeah, I see that one. The one east of the P-trap.
Affirmative. Alright, we are officially in enemy territory. Expect flak and, well, angry Germans.
And the angry Germans. Got me.
A flight of 4 was reported over Argentine like 1 minute ago. Enemies.
Oh, golly, dude, it was another speck on my freaking canopy. Who cleaned the P-47's canopy today? We need to look on the freaking chores list when we get back to base.
I see. You're gonna put somebody in trouble, huh?
Ah, dude, I think it was Jeffries again, dude. That guy does not take his job seriously.
Wait a
It's
second.
a problem.
You're telling me like 16-year-olds and 17-year-olds are not serious with their jobs?
Dude, not serious enough, bro. Not serious enough. I got boogers and shit on the inside of my canopy over here, man.
I think
And
you
I'm
just,
like, about,
you
I
know,
was about to call.
it's summer,
about
it's like
calling
allergies,
contact.
allergies is what?
I was about to call out a contact at 3 o'clock high, but it was a speck.
I was just saying, it's summer, it's allergy season, it's gonna happen to sneeze inside. Like,
Man, I get it, but like, damn, Jeffries, grab some Windex, bro.
I once sneezed on my VR. That was not very nice.
Well, boys, heading south, slow but sure.
Nothing's
Oh,
worse
two
than a
bandits over
dogfight.
cardboard. Watch out, watch out. Two bandits over cardboard. That's to our 5 o'clock. Basically, the estuary to our left. Actually, never mind. So Cabourg is the little estuary on our left wing. Two bandits over there.
No eyes. Tally none.
Okay. Oh my god, I saw some specs and I was like, oh shit, diving on us. No.
I know, dude. This dirty canopy's really killing me. About to pop it back open.
Moving formation more right. We're gonna follow the river. Same, no eyes on contacts for now, but they got caught by a radar, so from time to time the radar pops in on your top right, so it's not
Rangers
forever.
firing at us from underneath.
Okay.
Oh, it's something else.
We are not yet at target zone. Yeah, I see the trees around that village. You guys, the 6 are clear for now. I'm proceeding south, still following the river.
South. Copy.
Hey, Gradio!
I see you along the river
Long
south.
time no see. Alright, if you're gonna look 1 o'clock on the low on the deck, 1 o'clock, we're gonna starting to see fires and stuff. We are reaching target area soon.
I'm still following the stream to the south. I've lost eyes on you. I had to. Oh, I got the eyes on you.
Yeah, I see you both. You're a bit lower. Alright, so we are now officially in target area. On both sides of the river should be enemy elements that are looking to retreat. If you spot something, call them out. AAA on me from my 11 low.
Yep. I'll go dispatch that gun.
I will follow him.
For bandits, Argentan. Nice.
Good check.
I am just west, a little bit ahead of you guys, so should be 1 o'clock, a little bit high.
Yep, I got you in sight. Coming up to rejoin.
I'm on your 6 wing. I see something moving in, not, I don't know if that's random. It's going pretty quick.
Where?
2 wings, like 11 o'clock.
That's friendly. That's MDC.
Okay.
That's so sad to Gaijin and ignore the sim community again. I'm so used to it, bro. I'm like very unemotionally attached to it now. I used to get really upset about it. But like, kind of like that insanity thing, you know? If you keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result, like at some point, like you gotta question your sanity. And I was just like, why do I waste my time? I'm gonna go talk to people like Cowboy who actually like to do cool shit.
Gonna engage this bridge over here on my 11.
Copy that. I'm watching. That's the Spitfire coming up behind you, right, Dampy? Like, you're coming up on the 47 right now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Banking left right now.
Yeah, my wing got a little rattling. I can see the ground through part of it, but that's okay.
Wing check like 4, not 4, like 7, 8 o'clock. I don't know if I saw something over there.
Cali 1, 8 o'clock long, a little low. Maybe move in this direction.
Yeah.
I'm going to start vectoring that way, MDC. We're, from your target, we're bearing about 320.
Copy north approx, guys.
Dampy, are you high or low? You're the... Never mind. You're on his tail. I think it's a friendly.
Yeah, that looks like a 47 to me.
Alright,
Use
MDC.
SRS if you can, guys.
My SRS has not been working, man. I've got enough binding issues right now. Like last time I got on SRS, I was like permanently broadcasting.
Copy. Yeah, it doesn't look like an
I gotta
electrical
sit
link,
down and
right?
figure that out. I like SRS. I want to use SRS, but I gotta like play more and get it all figured out. Is that you passing me opposite direction, MDC?
Affirmative. To your
Yep.
right wing now. Watch out, there's another contact here.
Yeah, I see that other contact.
I think these are you boys.
I'm in a right-hand turn.
One is going higher.
I know, I don't see the other contact. I lied.
Oh shit. I think somebody's taking my 6 now. I'm heading
I'm
west.
descending.
I think I see you in a left turn, and you're pulling onto my tail. You need to get rid of them bombs, man. Do you see the targets yet?
I think that's is that you, Dumpy? Chasing me on the deck?
I don't see you, that's the thing. I'm banking.
Yeah, I
right
see
now.
you. Yeah, it's elliptical wing, it's a spit. Okay, I think all friendly in the vicinity. Oh, you guys see the AAA popping from the south? Can you dispatch?
Looking.
No eyes.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I'm on the east. I'm on the west side of the river, heading south on the deck. I need to bob and weave.
Improved
on a bridge, you can
visibility.
help. Oh,
I'm
there
not
goes
100%. I'm not seeing the tracers.
South of the town.
AAA stopped.
Oh, there's an airfield there.
Airfield.
A grass airfield here, like 9 o'clock, I think.
AAA on somebody. Watch out! Watch out!
That's not me.
This flight is a little bit unorganized right now. I see 2 contacts north. Same altitude with us, so relatively low.
I'm gonna hit over the
Looking
flag.
north. Yeah, I still haven't even found the target, except for that one AA gun.
Here goes my engine.
What?
Yeah, I got hit by one single bullet and my engine quit.
Oh yeah, I see you just crashed.
Yep. Check, check.
Check.
Alright,
I
Wing,
have no eyes on the crash.
what's your whereabouts? Are you west or east of the river?
I'm coming back towards the river now in a right turn. Give me just a second. I'm on the northeast side of the river, coming back down southbound.
Copy, got eyes. I should be at your 1 o'clock, a little bit higher, on the other side of the river.
Alright, I see something off my 11 o'clock that's on the southeast side of the river. Not aware of where the target is, but I'm heading towards that contact. That's,
Copy, see the contact. Be advised, from the opposite direction there might be somebody approaching.
I don't know where that Spitfire went down at.
I'm to your right, Wing, now. I'm joining with you.
Okay, I got a contact over there. I thought that was you.
No, I see the contact that you're looking at. I'm joining with you
Yeah.
now. A bit
I got one
concerned.
in front of me and I got one off my right side. I'm losing eyes on the one on my right side.
Right side close.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now it's
that's-
close.
That's me.
That's you.
Yep. I'm on your 7
Got it.
now.
Well, I see why nobody's playing Germany.
That's a 47 friendly
Trace the
front.
fire.
Copy, 47. Try to get his AAA, I guess. He has AAA on
Germ-
him.
Germany has a 200-kilometer flight to the front line.
Alright, looking for AAA. Yep, I see it.
Alright, I'm gonna continue dumping bombs on this bridge.
Are all bridges in the area a valid target?
Affirmative.
Uh,
Bridges on the river on target 1.
That one AA gun is in that tree line. It's gonna be hard to find, but I'm coming in for it.
Yeah, if you're patient, I'm gonna help you after I dump my payload here.
Abram, I'm gonna drop bombs on bridges and then I'll help the AAA.
Damn, that was AAA for me as well. Direct hit. Okay, 1 brief down.
Got it.
Nice.
Just
Getting
firing
dive in.
blind through the trees, but I got him.
Okay, I have 1 more bomb, but then I have rockets. I would love to rocket some heavy armor though. Alright, Wing, I am east of the river heading south. Is that you doing that hard vertical?
I'm not doing anything hard. I'm making an easy right turn over the target area.
Coping. I'm on the river, east side heading south. My current
I'm heading
target
north.
is... You're heading north, I'm heading south, sorry.
Yeah, I'm making a right turn towards you, I think.
Yeah, follow the river south. My current target location is a village with a church and 2 bridges on it.
Contact ×4 up high off my right wing towards the coast? No, that's further south. They're to the south. Give me standby on a heading. No, they are to the north. The northeast about 040. I got 3 ship moving left to right.
Copy, Italy.
A little trim of those trees. Just making sure.
Chat, you know which church is this
We
one
need to
right
trim
here?
out some of this damage. That
That's the
feels a lot
first,
better.
the first Basically,
I've got one
the
straggler behind the 3 ship that appears to be either stalking them or trying to join them.
okay.
But I'd have to leave your target area. You want me to come back or investigate?
Keep an eye. I'm gonna dump the bomb, and then we can go see what's up.
Alright, I'll stalk for now.
I think we dropped short. Alright.
My cylinder head temperature's at 200 and my oil's at 100. Is that concerning?
Open your oil accordingly to your need. It's gonna respond rather rapidly. Just keep it in the blue, a little bit under 100, you should be good.
Got good effect on second bridge.
Alright, Wing, I'm rejoining with you. Do you still have eyes on the formation?
Yeah, no, I'm fucking with my oil.
Let's go on auxiliary tank for now. Two. Yeah, it's the first church we bombed 1 year ago. Holy shit. We literally came full circle.
Alright, I'm looking for the formation. It was right in front of me just a few moments ago.
I think they were heading south. That might have been a friendly A-20 raid
Yeah.
heading south for Paris.
Copy. I think I see you coming up after me. I'm gonna turn around to rejoin.
Okay. I still have the HVARs on my wings, so let's see if we can find something else. Then we can return and you can take some bombs as well, I guess.
I have to earn my bombs after that horrible takeoff earlier. As this is my penance for the crash, not being able to carry ordnance. I was like, I'm not gonna make you wait while I wait for another set of bombs. No, I'm starting up right away. You're
I
like,
don't
did you
mind.
warm up your oil? And I'm like, absolutely not.
I don't mind waiting, really.
Nah, dude, we already waited. Yeah, I'll make you wait once. I'm not gonna make you wait twice.
Yeah.
I made you wait once with the crash.
Once you are going to like regular events in the weekends, EU time, this is, AAA 1 o'clock now.
Copy, look.
By that village. Northwest
I
side of
see them.
village. One might be in the village as well. I think there's 2 active here.
Couldn't find them. They didn't shoot.
Yeah, watch your right wing as you pass over.
Rejoining up on you.
Interesting. I think he has to be in the village somewhere and doesn't have angles.
Contact ×2 up ahead. 12 to 1 o'clock, moving left to right, a little higher. Moving to your 2 to 3 o'clock now. ×3 of them out there moving left to right.
Copy
2 to
that,
3
guys.
o'clock.
Do we have friendlies on Falaise pocket, low on the deck heading east? Alright, let's boost this up and see what's up. What's up?
Copy. Boost is coming on. That does look like an FW190 in the back if I had to guess.
The one on
Maybe
the back
no,
is a
it's
jug.
Yeah, it's a 47.
Double 47s, but what's the third one that they're chasing though?
47. All 47s. Turning water off.
Copy, water off.
Trying to show 'em my wings.
Right, I'm gonna return south, blast these HVARs into a bridge, and we can go back home.
Copy, turning south.
You are passing over the village I was referring to with the church. There are 2 bridges on this village.
Yeah, I'm finally in now.
Nice.
Only taken 15 minutes.
Yeah,
What
I see 2 bridges.
What happened that it took so long?
Well, it just completely froze the first time and I had to restart as well.
Nice bombs, bro.
It just takes a
Oh,
long
nice
time to make
rockets.
it.
HVAR rockets. 1 is down. I'm gonna turn around for the second.
That was like gorgeous, man. That was like a perfectly symmetrical rocket run.
Turning
Which
left.
airfield are we running?
Some Pierre, but I am unsure if, which aircraft do you have?
Spitfire.
Ah, Spitfire. Just pick an airfield from the coast. You should be good.
Okay.
Is that Ellis? Yeah, I'll switch to the Spitfire.
All right, second bridge incoming. Be advised, I see 4 contacts north. Same out.
Roger, watch out for that church. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Looking to the north.
We have a
4.
call out 4 contacts over Bernay. I don't really know where that is, but should be around here.
Returning to RTB, yes.
RTB, yeah, let's head north for now, check these contacts, and then we see what's up. Bernay. I don't know where Bernay is. You dropped so much behind? I still see you in the vicinity of the church area. Is that you or a different contact?
No, I'm heading, I've been heading north this whole time.
Copy.
So-
That means we have somebody behind us. Right over the smokes, the church area we attacked. My current heading 320, 325, 330. Oh. Fuel.
Yeah, I'm trailing you, but I do see 1 more behind me.
Okay.
Alright, well now my trim goes the right way. I was wondering why my aileron trim was fucking with me so bad. It was inverted.
I think these are those jugs from earlier. I see 4 of them.
Thank you, baby.
I'm getting. Are you descending now?
Yeah, I was in a left turning descent now, climbing high right turn, going back towards the coast.
Copy. Alright, I'm gonna split here. I'm gonna assume those are friendly. I'm turning in front of you, moving back west.
I was getting a little close for comfort. Binding in the air. Alright, what was your heading that you gave us?
Current heading 280.
We going back to St. Pierre?
Yeah.
Copy that?
I'm passing in between these villages that are smoking.
Whoa, shit. You see those tracers at me? I got a bob and weave.
Yep, got them. I'm moving to you.
The closest I can get to St. Pierre is Longe, some
Yeah, don't worry about it. We can like rejoin. Khan is a big area to miss for rejoining. Nice, great shots.
Oh, Ellis, shit! I just saw your thingy. Well, I saw the cancellation of your thingy.
Oh. Oh, I can send it again.
Yeah, sorry, it's not very obvious, even though I have got like 2 monitors that are supposed to show it.
Yeah, the weird part is it doesn't make any noise even though it says knock. Or am I wrong?
Yeah, I guess I appreciate the effort, but
All right,
yeah,
I'm
it's
on your
real easy to miss.
2 o'clock. I'm gonna pass on your 7 now.
Copy. Climbing up into you, left turn to join.
Copying. We have a third friendly jug with us. Stay frosty. 1 o'clock. A little bit higher to us. I just saw something. Yeah. 1 o'clock moving to 2 o'clock, left to right. He is looking at us, guys. He's close, 1 kilometer and approaching.
Yep, still no eyes. Maybe I see.
He looks aggressive, and there's second one diving on a 47.
See
Go boost.
Spitfire.
Yeah.
Okay, your 6s are clear.
Yeah, I see all 47s.
Copy. Resume navigation to 70, then we can all go together.
Saw that smoke in the village off the right side.
Oof, spoopy.
Who the hell bombed all those civilians?
I think that's supposed to be the ground fighting.
Are there troops down there?
I don't know. They are supposed
No,
to be.
just
They are supposed to be enemy convoys heading east, trying to escape. Wing, check your fuel. How's it looking? It's under the manifold pressure.
Ox is out, and I'm up to like 170 in the main.
Oh yeah, you're sitting pretty.
Yeah, we're good. I think we start with the auxiliary drained.
I see one jag heading northbound. One of us?
I'm headed northbound. Yeah, I was looking at my intercooler,
Okay.
looking at my temps.
Alright, I'm at your 11. I should be.
Turning back west.
My game has just crashed. It just closed itself.
Yeah, that happened to me earlier when I right as soon as I got done loading up my bombs, it just sent me back to the main menu. I had to relaunch.
I didn't even get sent back to the main menu. It just closed
No,
itself.
it sent me back to the desktop. I meant it was
Yeah.
a total crash. And everybody was like, "Are you disconnecting?" And I'm like, "No." They're like, "You just left the server." And I'm like, "No, I didn't. I'm still here."
So
He said he's never seen that before, so I don't know.
And now it's a second occurrence. Could be some ping issue.
So I
That-
just
that's what it
spawned
said.
in.
Was I got booted for high ping when I got a message about that, as I was crashing.
I didn't get a message. It just disappeared.
How much RAM do you have, Alice?
32.
And you are a flat screen, correct?
Yes.
Interesting.
Reduce me the mission. I would say we should probably swap to Wolf back up this because it's an American server, so probably lower chance of being disconnected.
I mean, I'm in the UK, so
Ah,
I don't know why. I think that was definitely more game than server based, though.
Alright guys, I just passed under your noses. Follow me.
Copy.
If you zoom in at our 12.5, you should see the entrance to the Frog Legs. That's a good landmark. Right wing is Khan and Oysterham, aka the P-Trap. Some general landmarks. If you want to head home, head for the coast and then head north.
I'm damaged, but I'm alright. I got plenty of fuel.
One
I'll hang with
bandit
the
at
homies.
Lavre, 2 bandits over Bernay. Medium high and medium low altitude. Both of them are northeast of us, so somewhere right wing. Yeah, as I was saying, if you do this in Fridays or Saturdays, Europe time, the server is popping off, so.
I am not able to keep up with you guys.
What's your power?
I'm pushing it
settings?
pretty hard. I've got my water on and everything. I'm still getting left behind.
Probably those massive holes in the wing.
Check your oil pressure. Do you have it? Is
Yeah.
the needle that points left?
Yep.
Right.
I got, but I can't get my manifold pressure past the green even with water on.
Oh, you must have taken a shot in the turbocharger.
Ah, okay. Copy.
Do
I'm
you
just
have any
gonna.
turbo RPM or any boost?
Alright, I am throttling down. You still got eyes on us?
Where is the boost? Oh yeah, turbo RBM's at 0.
Well, that thing just saved your life.
The turbo RPM? The turbocharger?
The turbo ducting, yep. Otherwise that bullet would have been probably in your pilot.
Nice. Oh, I think I see. Is that St. Pierre up ahead? Yeah, I was wondering, man. I was like trying to keep up. I think my turbocharger's been out for a while, and I was trying to keep up with you, and like kept trying to find you in combat, and then I'd like try to stick with you, and then you would just get further and further away. But I just figured I was fucking up. Like I didn't realize how slow I was going until I tried to keep up with you here.
Target marked with red smoke. Small town just north of Falaise, enemy armor. You want to try some bombs or go on the Wolfpack server?
I'm down for whatever.
If Wing had fitted a stage 3, he would have been fine. Yeah,
Still
there you
pull
go.
behind me.
Are we still good, Wing? You got eyes on us?
No, I've lost you guys. No, I got you inside again. You're really far away.
Alright, I'm dumping the throttle. Down.
I descended to try to like gain some speed. I'm kind of catching back up. I'm at your low 6.
Yeah, there's a Spitfire cross behind our tail right now. He's heading south.
Oh, I might have it. I thought if I climbed back up, I would run out of juice, but I think you guys slowed down enough. I'm basically running my engine as hard as I can.
I think you guys got like 3 or 4
There you go.
AA's units, don't you?
I think I got at least 2, yeah.
I hit a bridge.
I got another one.
Nice.
I think I'd like to bring some HVARs and like skip the bombs.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I feel like they'd be really good at AA. And the bombs end up getting me killed at, like before I even get a chance to use the rockets.
Alright, so right wing are some friendly airfields, so St. Pierre should be on the coast, just a little bit west. As a general landmark, St. Pierre has a industrial building with a tall chimney on the west side of the runway. Hope you guys are enjoying the music. Sorry I'm interacting less because I have to like navigate and lead the mission a little bit. So that's skill issue on my part. But hope you're just enjoying the chilling and the flying and the banter. Ellis, how's it going on your side? Are you good now?
It's loading back up again.
Nice.
Just leave a bit and it'll load, hopefully.
What about you, Dante? How's it going?
Well, I left the main menu.
You're abandoning ship?
Not sure yet. I'm tempted to go to bed, but also want to fly more because it's getting not late.
I know the feeling. Caught between the threads of destiny. Want to game like a degenerate, but also have responsibilities. Classic. Alright, St. Pierre in sight, 1 o'clock. Wing, I don't know how affected your flight surfaces are, but for landing, try to put your rudder on neutral. It's a little bit easier, but if you're comfy with it on takeoff, then leave it like that.
Wait, I've got my rudder on neutral. Had a little bit of touch of aileron trim because of the wing damage, but I also was able to adjust my curves back there during that mission, so if you fly like, it's much more stable now. Those stick and rudder movements aren't as jittery in the small term.
I think
Like
the pitch is the main culprit.
I needed a touch of rudder as well. I like having the aileron full linearity though.
I am too much of a beginner to like comment on that. I just adjust settings all the time. Sometimes it feels
That's what I
better.
do too.
Sometimes
And
it
that's what
feels
everybody
worse.
should do, honestly. Always try different stuff, and like what works for one plane might not work for another. Anytime I like adjust anything about my setup, I pretty much revisit my settings.
Alright, entering left pattern on St. Pierre. Bobbing right. St. Pierre traffic, formation of 3 P-47s entering the traffic, left downwind. Reducing power, starting to descend, nav lights on.
Bit of a heads up on the reduction of power.
Sorry.
Yeah, alright.
Well, I have decided I'm gonna go to bed. See ya.
Take care.
Later.
Dante. Thanks for joining.
Yeah.
Hopefully see you Friday. Freaking mad lad. Alright, turn left. Landing gear under 200. Above the threshold 150 miles. It kind of floats till around 190, then it's gonna drop. Good night, Superreska. Hope you're recovering nicely from your flu and all that stuff.
Well, idle power and I can't get as slow as you.
Curious.
Alright, put a little bit of flaps down. I don't think my engine's responding very well at low power settings.
Copy, my landing gear is going down. I am going full flaps now.
Yeah, that's
Opening the canopy. St. Pierre traffic, 3 P-47s on final, runway 27. I'm gonna try to sit on the left side of the runway.
Copy, I'll take right side.
Let it roll, don't stop on midway.
Oh shit, I think I collapsed my landing gear and I'm collision right side of the runway.
Confirm, got ice to 247s down.
Yeah,
I'm
247's
good.
down. I think I survived mine though.
Oh,
Oh.
still good. Still good.
Still good.
I made it out of the cockpit. We're still good.
You ran away. Alright, I'm gonna try to move my corpse out of here. Now, we're switching to Spitfires with Ellis, yeah?
there's a problem. I don't have a spit, but I can rejoin you in the jug right now. So you guys set up. I rearm refuel and I'm ready to go.
I'm also
Right.
still trying to load in, which isn't
Okay.
working.
Oh,
Huh. Well, let's
I
figure
don't
out
know
what's
why.
going on with that real quick.
Like, it's doing what it did the other day, where it fades out white and says it's not responding. But the last time I was doing it, it would actually do it in the background, but say it wasn't responding. This time it's just stuck at, I don't know, about
Request refueling.
90%.
Request refueling.
I think I got stuck the other day
Copy.
too at a high number like that. I didn't think anything of it. I think I walked away and it eventually was working, but I can't remember exactly.
But I've been sat here watching you for the past 10 minutes and it's not moved.
so you are
Yeah.
trying to join the server Yet it's telling
Yeah.
you... it's not
Yeah.
letting you past a certain number.
Well, then, if it's just when you're joining the server, you got the game launched, right?
I've got the what?
Like, if we did a different server, do you think that'd be helpful?
I can try.
Yeah,
Alright.
we can try. Or did you hard reset the game, like quit it entirely?
I will have to, yeah.
I'm gonna switch over to the Wolfpack one, and we'll try that one and see if you can get in there easier.
Sounds good. Do. Alright.
Hey, MDC, I had a question for you real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think I had an issue in that mission where fuse did not arm because I dropped too low. Which fuse do you recommend using so I don't run into that issue?
Copy. Are you in the 47 right now?
Yes, I am.
Alright, let me rejoin and I can tell you right now. It's easier for me to have like an image.
Yeah, it's all numbered gibberish. That's why I can't separate them.
Yeah, so if you take a random bomb, let's say like a 500 pounder, you know where the fuses are, right? On the top left
Yeah.
corner? Okay.
Yeah, I just don't know which one to go with.
AFK
So-
second.
For the nose fuel, I go for 244 mod 1. And the tail I just plug.
Hooktail. Okay. And is that kind of good universal for all like drops?
Each bomb module has like different fuses, but yeah, you should like the general concept is pick a fuse with a few seconds and plug the tail if you have that option.
Copy. Thank you.
No problem. And remember to link, like, copy the settings to the link pylon is like a check on the bottom left.
Yeah. Good shout.
Request
How
rearming.
does the 47 feel to you? You like it?
Copy.
Yeah, it's fine. I've got really minimal Warbird experience here. I have played DCS quite a bit though. But previously I just trialed the Mustang and 109, so that's cool. It's actually surprisingly floaty and fun to fly, but I've been having fun with the missions because it's so versatile. Oh, there were 16 players on the 408 just now. Not bad for a Monday. Wolfpack only has 3, what the heck? I mean, if Alice can't join, we can like adapt after him.
Yeah, I'm just loading up the game again now.
Doo-doo. So how is it going, chatters? How are you feeling? You still awake, or everybody left me over here alone? Feels bad, man?
All right, I'm back. Did
Did-
Ellis, were you able to
yeah,
get
I feel
connected to
you.
Wolfpack instead?
I'm
He's,
trying now.
He's trying. The problem is there's only 3 players on Wolfpack, and
I don't care about that. I don't give a shit about that as long as Ellis can play.
yeah, no, I wanted to say that Overlord has 16 right now, and it's probably gonna go up a little bit more. Not bad
Yeah,
for
but
a
that's the one
Monday.
he's tried to join twice and it didn't work, right?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if he did like a full restart of the game.
I used the close game on the not responding thing.
So that sounds like a full restart to me.
Yeah.
I would agree.
So, because you're
Try
getting
Wolfpack
stuck
now.
joining that server, not joining the game. Like, you can join a server, it's just getting stuck trying to join 4YA,
But I joined
right?
that server perfectly fine yesterday.
Yesterday, right, but today, twice in a row, not, correct? Confirm?
Today I haven't tried, no.
Oh, you have not tried?
Dark
Okay,
Blue
well then
says, I have a
disregard.
question.
But
Every time
those
I
past
lose
two
power
were
slowly
the only
just
times
after
I've tried
takeoff. Any idea
today.
why? On the 47, yeah, I got you. I lose power slowly just after takeoff. As in your manifold is visually decreasing? Is that what you are saying? Interesting. Make sure you have your fuel primer locked, so it has to be on the horizontal position, and make sure your generator is on as well. Like my engine is dying. Also make sure that your engine is warmed up, so 50 degrees on the Celsius for the oil. It's all about the oil pressure. If the oil is cold, it's gonna have massive pressure inside the engine. If it's hot, it's gonna be lower pressure. But yeah, look for the fuel pump that is locked, and look for your generator, and then warm up your engine, and then check out after that. Also, I do not know if you fly with your throttle linked to the turbo or not. I fly with them separately because I have like experience in the aircraft and I know how to micromanage it. For beginners, sorry for that chat, I bumped my microphone. For beginners, I recommend flying with the throttle linked because it's less work. But you are actually losing power when you are flying with the throttle link when you are under 7,000 feet. It's like a technical reason for it because it has to like use 2 superchargers and like some engine power is lost from the mechanical work, but still, it's like too nerdy to get into it right now. So how's it going, Ellis? You're looking good.
So there's 2 loading bars. There's one that says mission load done, and then there's one after it that something like starting sim something. The mission load done is at 100%, but I've now got the spinning blue circle.
I don't use the booster under 7,000. Nice. I'll try what to say. Yeah, check it out, man. Maybe one of these days I should make like a guide for the 47 on YouTube. I loaded in no problem just now on the Wolfpack.
Oh.
It's telling me...
I did not mean to press that. I meant to press wait. Okay, I've accidentally closed it rather than waiting for it to respond.
It just, you know what's funny, on the chat lobby over here it said like Alice connected to the server. And then it says Alice disconnected.
Oh. I pressed the wrong button.
Also, Dark, if you're trying to... I think you took off with me earlier with the full payload 47. That's a super heavy load to take off with. I take off without the supercharger, but without the turbocharger, but if you are more beginnerish, but from the looks of it, you took off nicely, so I wouldn't say so. Try to give it like a water injection and just go full manifold pressure. It's gonna kick like a mule. So
is there not a way to set up an axis for the P47 to have the like turbocharger?
Yeah, the turbocharger is on an axis by
Boost.
default.
It's called boost. Oh. Perfect.
How is it going, Fire? We're doing some DCS action. Just because Wingling corrupted me and my chat collaborated with the corruption. Let's get some more música, eh? La magia del flamenco español.
Nice. I think I'm gonna try to do what Dark Blue does. Not use boost under 7,000 feet. Instead of just like linking it all the time.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I made it, but just after that, over the sea, my engine started dying. Oh, so you did crashed. Yeah, I saw
I
it.
also looked up what you should have the Spitfire at on a cruise.
I saw
power
the splash
setting.
and I was wondering what
And
happened.
it's like
I lose a little of
0 to
manifold
2
RPM
pound,
and come back like a
like
cylinder with
plus
the...
0 to 2 boost.
Yeah, it must be
And
the...
about 2,300 RPM.
how's it called?
Ellis, are we doing the
yeah, Dark Helmet?
Wolfpack server or 4YA? There's more people on 4YA. Do you think you want to try that again now that you got it working?
Definitely either your generator or your fuel primer was unlocked.
MDC was saying I was just connected to the Wolfpack one before I pressed the wrong button.
Okay. So you're sticking Wolfpack, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in the neutral lobby for Wolfpack right now.
Alright, I'll go ahead and get my Spitfire spawned in. Oh shit, they have St. Pierre Dumont.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
primer. Must be the primer. That's a
You guys want to go
regular...
out of Azaville?
That's a regular occurrence with the 47s. People forget to lock the... Yeah, I can take from Azaville. People forget to lock
Yeah, we fight
the
at the
primer.
Fog Legs, it looks like. That'd be cool.
Yeah, but do we have who to fight? That's the other question.
Do we have what?
Whom to face?
Oh, that's... We can go do PvE stuff. It's a Spitfire. And I'm sure a couple of viewers and stuff like that will pop over here over time.
Oh yeah, there's a flight of Tu-88s.
Besides,
Go
like,
back
I'm
to
not
the
trying to
mission
do...
light done.
I gotta, like, figure out my Spitfire again. It's been a little while. Oh, shit, we got hot starts here.
I think there's both. Yeah, it's an option. Massive.
Making sure everything is nice. I have almost a full fuel tank. Let me sure the wings are clean.
Request rearming.
Pylon removed. Resetting the
Copy.
horizon.
Yep.
Good
Mission
evening
light
for
done, and then
Germany.
it goes, DCS is not responding. Okay, I'll
So-
wait this time.
It's definitely something on your machine. How's your hard
Yeah.
drive looking?
As in, how full you mean?
Yeah.
I put it on the emptiest ones, so it shouldn't be too full.
Let me take a distinctive camo. Sure, the Brazilian one.
Rearming complete.
I have another 371 gigabytes free.
Request rearming.
Someone from my chat is asking if you have any updates pending, or are you using the standalone or the Steam one?
Standalone.
Yeah, I don't know how that one updates, but it should be automatic. now.
It'll tell you. It tells you every time you load it,
Yeah.
and every time I've loaded it, there's been nothing.
By the way, you're on Azaville, confirmed?
Say again?
You're on Azaville, confirmed?
Asville.
Copy that you taxing.
Yep.
Okay. Dark Blue is saying he needed to repair his game and restart his PC today.
Okay, I'll try that. I don't know how long it'll take though. That's the only thing.
Yeah, technical issues always suck because they're unexpected.
Hmm. Which repair mode? Check modified or check all?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't use the standalone.
Alright.
Watch
I
out!
thought
Otto.
the warp stuff was incompatible with the Steam version.
Say again. What's incompatible?
The Warbird stuff.
Oh
Some
no.
ones
No.
they
Both,
say that it's incompatible.
no, both versions are 100% compatible for everything.
Alright, okay.
Sugar making bombs.
Watch out! There's a pothole or a bomb hole right on the left side over here. So watch out, boys. Yeah, you could take some bombs, practice them. Where the hell?
Just check modified, it's quicker.
Asville traffic, Spitfire, nav lights on, left base, runway 27.
Request rearming. Copy.
Spitfire runway 6 going around. Traffic on the runway. Called out the wrong runway earlier, sorry.
Let me change the title here.
It's done a repair. Let's see if I can load in now. And if not, then I'll have to restart my PC.
Did we ever think of being a VATSIM ATC? No. I did do VATSIM though, as a pilot. But I was an air traffic controller at work, so it did make a lot of sense for me to do more work after work.
Alright, I'm texting out. You're still landing wing?
Yep. Turning left base. Spitfire
that's-
left base, runway 6.
Wait, did I not take the bomb? Oh, I
Asville
did.
traffic, Spitfire on final, runway 6. Stop and go. Correction, stop and taxi back.
Ouchie!
Jesus Christ.
That was rough.
That was intense, bro. Got a collision on the runway left side.
Copy.
Oh my god, that was so violent, so fast.
I think you just become the plot hole. Are you clear of the runway? I can't see because of the noise.
Yeah. I respawned. Oh my god, dude. That was so bad. That might be my worst landing ever.
Always gonna be another one.
Ooh, they are low.
Nice. Alright, turning left pattern.
Okay. Doing something in the background still though.
Man, it's so much fun to like fly props with a little group. I tried to get you Papegas to
Yeah, we came down
fly
hard on our main gear.
fly props,
and just
but
like, blew right through the tires, I think. I don't even think we really bounced properly.
you guys are a little bit indisciplined over here on the Papega squadron. Not really joining
There's
the
still
prop-
a hole
the
at
prop
end, but I
missions?
didn't put that there. I crashed in it.
which is fine.
Yeah.
But I
I'm
was
just,
already
I'm just
crashing.
mentioning that it's super fun to have like people to fly with.
I was already crashing before the hole. The hole was not the problem. It was just the part of the.
Can you confirm that I have bombs on my wings? I'm the 47 on the left side.
You do not.
How do I make sure of that? Yep, I don't have. Really matter. Interesting. Do I have the rockets now? Not the rockets either. Interesting. Peter, is that you with the British spit? British 47?
Uh, confirm complete.
47 on the left. 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 47 on the left Get somebody down already. You mean like a friendly? I don't think there's a lot of people here yet. We're still waiting on Ellis to log in.
Yeah. It's done the same thing on mission mode done, and it's now going blue circle, and in a minute it'll go DCS is not responding.
Alright, Dark, I'm gonna cut left side.
Turning on the left base, runway 6.
Alright, we're next on landing.
I'm on final, runway 6. Traffic on the right side appears to be entering. Traffic on the left side. No, never mind. Those are the signs. Whoops.
Lovely formation flying over there. I would never be able. I don't have the skill to fly like that. Alright, 147 entering left. Base now.
Well, it's now on the net sim post start, which it got to before on 4YA. It's still spinning.
Yeah, I don't know how to help you with this one because I never encountered it. Neither of my friends have ever had it, so.
Well, Siberian Slug, we were flying some combat earlier, but then we're switched servers. Trying to resolve a tech issue because we've got somebody that's been trying to join and their game keeps crashing and we're trying to figure it out, but we switched to another server wondering if that would help, but the server has a lot less players, so it's just kind of a few of us dicking around right now. But if we stay here, I imagine more people would show up. We're kind of in the middle of something, but you're all good. There just ain't nobody to fight right this second.
The Spitfires took the airfield, we need to go around.
On final, runway 6.
Springfield 1, airborne.
Well, at least it's a nice little practice session.
Yeah, I don't mind practicing landings.
Oh,
Oof. Oh, I think I got a flat tire.
yeah, your gear collapsed, I think. Left side.
Man, I didn't even feel like I hit that hard, but I must have. Oh no,
That-
it's back.
That thing must have like such a weak gear, huh?
Bro, I'm back up on my gear. Like, I'm good. It definitely looked like it collapsed a second ago, didn't it?
Oh, really? Yeah, from my point of view, it did look like that.
But yeah, as soon as I came to a full stop, it just kind of like, meh. I keep forgetting about the squeeze lever brake. I'm not good at that.
Yeah, that one needs some practice, I guess. I'm gonna take left side of runway.
Copy.
Oh! Yeah, I'm in the server now.
Lovely. So did you figure out what
No.
it was?
No, I just waited.
I just
And it
waited
happened.
and it worked. All right. Oh, well, hey.
But I tried joining and it's now giving me blue circle again. Nope.
Maybe this is just the second boss. You've already got past the first one now. Why does it look like there's like a little red tip on the end of my cannon, like I've got like a Nerf gun for a 20 millimeter?
I believe there's a rubber bung in it to stop dirt and stuff going into the gun while you're on the ground.
Really? Oh, to like keep water and shit out of there until it fires, and then it just
Yeah.
like knocks that off the end when it shoots? Would I
The,
actually see that? That'd be crazy.
The 7.7s on... I believe this gets 7.7s. Oh wait, or is this 50 cals? Either way, the 7.7s on the Hurricane and the Spitfire, they used to have like a piece of tape that went over that you just shot through once you were ready to fire. Which is why when you see like footage of the Hurricane and Spitfires firing, there's usually like little bits of what looks like fabric floating around
1
where the
second,
gun's
chat.
firing from.
I know I bound this, just don't remember how I bound it. What did I bind you as?
Do, 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 do. Hey, nice landing, Peter. Same with you, Dark. Good job.
Yeah, flames in the last one.
Weird.
Let's see if I can actually
This
spawn
button.
in without my game crashing.
I told you to put the armaments on. I guess you just didn't do it. Yeah, let's try it again.
Request rearming. Copy.
Okay, I'm spawning in. Just got to wait for all the textures. I got this far last time.
We are at Azaville.
Yeah.
But the weird part is
Yeah.
that you did this before, didn't you?
I got to this point and that's when my game just...
No, I
Disappeared.
mean the previous day.
Spitfire
Yeah.
taking runway 6. Runway 6 occupied.
No, I mean, I got to this point where I'd spawned in and stuff. And everything was loading.
Springfield 1, passing waypoint 1 at 13,000.
I mean, I'm in. The textures are very low quality and I've got about 1 frame every 5 seconds.
Yeah, I know. I think you have like some memory leakage or something. I really wouldn't know what to tell him. Which really sucks, but I can't explain it.
Yep, when you fire, the little red thing goes away. Cool.
Ah, nice.
That's such a stupid detail. And dude, that thing about the ribbons and the gun cam footage is crazy. That's awesome.
Single 47 occupying runway.
Asville traffic, Spitfire turning left base runway 6, Asville.
Copy. Standing still. Yeah, we're just goofing around here, chat. People are trying to, well, start the game. Some people are super new to Warbirds. Wingeling is getting his Spitfire landing procedures and feelings. Just a little bit of a training mission from the side. But I did have some fun
Asville traffic,
earlier on
Spitfire on 1 mile final, runway
the
6,
408 server
Asville.
with the Falaise Pocket. Did some bridge action. As a matter of fact, let me check on this really damn quick. Guys on YouTube, sorry that I can't respond to your comments. I see your comments right now. The problem that I have is that I'm a single monitor pleb, so I have to tab out to actually see your guys' comments. If you come check the Twitch link should be somewhere in the description under. I can like talk to you guys in real
Cross the
time.
threshold, runway 6.
Ah yeah, Project.
I mean, I might be in, but these frames are completely unplayable. No, hold on.
Copy that, Twitter. Sorry, Alice. I don't know what to tell them. I'm gonna research it and tomorrow I'll give you an answer.
I'm trying to bring up Task Manager to see what's being used and what's not. See what the issue is. Oh, I have a feeling it might be a memory issue.
Waypoint 1 at
Oh?
8,000.
I'm using 100% of my memory.
Your RAM
Oh,
100?
yeah. Dude, just restart the computer. That sounds like that
Yeah.
would like restart the whole damn thing.
Right, okay.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
have.
that'll probably.
You have what? You said you have 32, right?
32, yeah.
Yeah, I have the same one. No issue on my end.
Oh yeah, dude, you should be using 100%. Not when you haven't even friggin'.
As real traffic, occupying runway, north side.
Okay. Right, restart.
Single 47 taking off as real traffic, runway 24.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go stretch my legs for a second and then start getting on the pattern again. I got my camera pointed at the runway though for landings, but you need to land a little long. You need to land like past me.
Lovely takeoff this time around, and I think I have all the payload on me as well, like the full 2,500 pounds and hey, I-16.
Waypoint 1 at 8,000.
Looking glorious. Look at that thing, man. It's fantastic. Lovely. Alright, let's turn left. Let's go do some, well, some random bombings, I guess. Alright, everything is armed. Yeah, it is cute. Look at it, man. I swear it looks like a toy aircraft, but that thing was rather nasty, I heard.
1 at 13,000.
Pretty turny, lightweight. Had some 50 cals in it. I think some cannon. Later editions had some cannons with it. Nice.
I did not know you could launch rockets from the ground.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Nice. Now, I never played on this. I mean, I played, but I only did it superficially. I wonder if the... Oh, yeah, I see your rockets.
Like artillery.
I saw them fly over the horizon, because on this server it kind of had like the training... Oh, I see them splashing. Most hit the deck, the coast, and some even splashed in the water. I don't know if there's like AI assets to bomb on this server or not. Oh my god! Okay, that pilot should be like so brain scrambled. He should not probably not be alive. So many aneurysm would get popped off by that. Nice pilot modeling over there. Let's rip up this village a little bit.
Alright, do we have Ellis back?
He's
Negatory.
rebooting.
He's restarting still, yeah.
Yeah, he just
Dude, this wolf pack, like once we get enough people to get some World War II assets and stuff like that, this would be a good place to like bring a bunch of people, man. Just being able to get these hot starts and like do circuits around the airfield while people are getting set up. Like this ain't bad, you know?
Yeah. Looks like there's some targets pretty nearby.
I still think the 408 training server is better suited for training, because you also have how hot starts over there, but you also have like ground assets to attack.
We don't have ground
Probably
assets
have
here?
I'm not sure how this server is disposed.
We do, but we can't see them on the F10 map. A single P-47 tank would be way too close.
Copy, runway 24, I'm on a Spitfire waiting for runway 6 then. Oh, why are you guys on that end?
Why are you on the other end though?
Yeah, is that where the wind is coming from? Oh, yeah.
1 at 11,000.
Alright. Well, you guys are taxiing all the way to the far end?
No, we landed and then just
Oh, then you're definitely going against flow. I'll just wait for you. I've just been respawning at. I've just been giving up my role when I taxi off the runway and respawning back at the. Nice. Asville traffic, Spitfire taking runway 6 for left pattern. Asville traffic, runway 6 occupied.
Yeah, of all the servers, the 408 main server is like the most hardcore. You don't see yourself on the map, you only see like, you get a briefing of the objectives, but you don't see them on the map again. So definitely not beginner friendly. On the other hand, there is a server called, well, I forgot how it's called, but there is a server that's basically PvE. And you can fly Allies aircraft only. And there's a bunch of objectives to attack on the ground, and the enemies are gonna spawn like aircrafts on airfields, and they're gonna chase you down and stuff like that. So for beginners, I think that's a good one as well. And it's US based, so it'd be easier on the ping for US people.
there's an S-16 tornado like a maniac.
What's up, baby? Let me see it real quick. Hold on. Thank you, love. Why, thank you. Ooh, hydrate, thank you. Everybody in the chat, hydrate. Alright, Spitfire is in left downwind, runway 6, turning left base. I feel like this thing needs so much negative nose elevator trim every time I spawn in. Asville traffic, Spitfire on final runway 6, Asville traffic, final 6. You know what I tell my kids? That you gotta hydrate to fly great? That's what I tell my kids. I'm like, Dad, I think I broke my arm. Gotta hydrate. I'm just kidding, I don't have kids.
Hydrate it out.
Hydrate it away, baby.
Right, you haven't been to the UK. If you get any sort of injury, wet paper towel.
Wet paper towel? Why wet paper towel?
Just wet paper towel. That's what they do.
Yeah, I feel dumb now for questioning it. Ooh, that might have been my cleanest landing yet in Spitfire.
Asville traffic on final 06.
Copy, I'm rolling out runway 6,
Don't
exiting
worry, I'm
right.
far away.
The paper towel has to be the blue kind as well.
Oh, it's got to be a blue paper towel.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
If you're from the UK, you know what I'm talking about, but you know.
I mean, I don't know why everybody doesn't do the blue paper. I've never had a blue paper towel. Maybe I'm wrong. I think ours are white.
I think it comes from primary school where, like, any injury you got, the first aider would just go and get a wet paper towel and you just put it on the injury.
Water on it.
Yeah, it works as a cold compress. It cleans like open wounds. But it was that common. It's just become a joke that for any injury, you just use a wet paper towel.
I did
All
hear
right, so
that.
Ellis. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was thinking, Ellis, on game day, when we're doing this, like, there's gonna be a lot of stuff, like exactly what we're going with through with you, and this would kind of be the perfect activity. Like, if you're not ready to go out on that mission, you know, we just, instead of having everybody sitting there waiting for everybody to be ready to take off, it's like, no, as soon as you've got your engine on, if you know what you're doing, start up and just like make patterns. And we'll just get a whole bunch of people taking off and landing. And
Yeah.
like, we can have people sitting there like judging landings and like, you know, looking at nasty crashes and bounces and talking people through it and giving advice and adjusting controls and doing all that stuff. And then like, basically when we feel like we've got enough people in the air in the pattern, we'd be like, all right, let's have everybody land full stop. Let's go get bombs. Let's go get refueled. And let's get this, like, the batch of what's ready out on a mission. And when we come back from the mission, like, there might be 2 or 3 more people that join us. But like, if you're joining into the event and we've already left on a sortie, like, we're not going to turn around for you and teach you how to take off. Like, we're just going to go.
Passing waypoint 1 at 13,000.
Okay, so
We'll
it's gone
talk
down
to
to
you about it on the way.
90% memory use. But
That sounds
it
better
was
than
at
100.
100%. It was at 100% disk use.
1 at 16,000.
Oh, who's in that P-47, like, just stall climbing right there? I think I'm crashing.
Oh god.
Yep. Server ping connection timed out.
Oh dear.
Really,
My memory usage is slowly increasing.
this is an American server even, so something fishy is happening with your internet, guys.
Oh, you fell asleep, dude? Don't even worry about it, man. Those are the best kind of viewers. Catch me up on what happens? I took off and landed a few times. I think 3 of them were very bad. 1 of them was just smooth as fuck.
95. Yeah, my memory usage is just going up and up. 97.
Alright, gents, I think I'm gonna call it here.
Copy that.
Thanks for the help.
Later on, MDC, thank you for hanging out.
Alright, boys, no problem. As a heads up, there are around 20 players right now on the main server on 4-way.
13,000.
Pretty
Going to
good.
98.
Yeah, it's not bad for a Monday, a random Monday.
Both my GPU and CPU are set about 50%. My memory is slowly
Alright,
increasing
ladies,
to
gents,
100%.
everybody
It's
else
now at
that
99.
you've been sitting here on the MDC stream,
Alright,
thank you
well-
very much for watching. I'm gonna call it right now. We had a nice mission on the 4YA. We went in and dropped some payload on some enemy bridges. We made it back, and then it kind of devolved. Well, not devolved. It evolved, or rather, side graded to a training mission on the Wolfpack server. Dark Blue says, "Thank you for the advice. Hope it helped, man. No problem, and I hope to see you some more on the flyouts over here." If you're not a member of my Discord server, go over there and headache. I always like let people know whenever I'm flying World War II. So if you want to link up, do some 47 action. Check the Discord on the DCS section. If you're not a member already, and I'm a Pepega. All right, boys, let's really quickly raid somebody over here, and somebody would be, well, look at that. Mr. Wingling the Wagon. So let's read the Reno wing real quick. Good night, ladies and gents. Thank you very much for being here. As usual, it's an honor and a privilege to stream for you guys. You can choose to be anywhere, but you choose to spend some time with this Pepega. I appreciate it. Have a splendid evening. Bye bye.
Off of them when we search them, and I figure not everybody's gonna watch it. Not everybody's gonna be expected to watch it. I'm probably not even gonna like advertise it that much. It's mostly for like our guys that give a shit, because it's like all we need is enough of them doing it, and the ones who are gonna like watch the video because I put it like next to like the event or the ping or whatever. They're the ones that are probably gonna be the ones cooperating anyway. Like when we get in there. So
Yeah.
they're the only ones I'm super worried about is like the Welshmans that haven't played yet, but we know that if they did play, they'd hit the ground running and they'd cooperate. But like the more that they knew going into it, the like better they'd be at getting up to speed.
Yeah.
You know what, dude? I'm honestly wondering if SRS is causing some of my issues, man. Because like I'm about to have to restart my computer. And like,
Oh.
the last couple of times I've tried to use SRS, it's been like all fucked up. Like I thought it was
Yeah,
working
I haven't
then,
even tried installing that yet.
but like I don't even know if I was like I never heard anybody else on SRS. Oh, thank you, MDC man. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure, brother. Did we ever finish that prediction? I believe we did.
By